Alright, good afternoon, pilots. Today I'm flying the MEP 1102B in World of Warplanes 2.0. It's round 2. My first video had pretty cruddy quality. Tried this out with a lot higher quality now. It looks like we got another game with a mining plant. And it is me versus another MEP 1102B. Let's see who is the better ground attacker. So in this game right now, I have 2 command centers, 2 garrisons, and a mining plant. Generally, typically, you want to get the command center first, and then press on to the mining plant. But I'm going to put a little bit of faith into my bots, and I'm going to rush that garrison, and then rush the mining plant. That way, if they capture their garrison first, then what will happen is if I capture the garrison first, their command center will attack my garrison. I have a feeling that MEP 1102B is going to be rushing right to the mining plant. I don't really have to worry about him capping it too fast, just because the fact that these planes are not the quickest at capturing a mining plant, since they only have 4 bombs and 4 30s, which is quite the armament, but I mean compared to the other plane, whose name should not be spoken, the IL-40P, who could just walk in there and capture that mining plant in about 2 seconds. It's a lot slower. So I'm going in with about 3 bombs now, which should be enough to take out the workshop in the middle. And as you see, I freed up the garrison, which led all my bots to the command center, which is a good thing. And now I'm free to go to the mining plant by myself. Looks like he went straight for the garrison as well. And now we're going to meet up here at the mining plant. Now the whole point when you're playing double ground attacker is whoever gets the jump on the other guy is going to be the victor. These things don't turn well. Looks like he's pressed onto his command center, which is great. Thank you, guy. Drop my rest of my payload there. That should be enough to take the middle. It is. So now I can just kind of whittle away things here. I like to take that and wipe out these buildings here. As you see, these guns on this kind of overheat quick, but you just watch it. You can do pretty well on this. Now my whole plan is to take this before he comes here. So to do that, I need to wipe out one of these buildings. My ordnance comes up in 30 seconds. I gotta take out both these. They're quick shots. And the rest of the fire on this building here.
Attention all fighters. Enemy bombers detected.
Now if he does come, what will happen is I can kill him, and it will cap the rest of this. Now if you notice, the command center was taken by them, and now their bombers are heading right to my garrison as planned. I like to run on the notion that you always want to know what your enemy's doing. So here he's incoming, but look, I took the factory right there.
Good job,
so now we're going to go head on with each other. He's pretty wounded or something. So I'm going to pass him. I'm going to go straight to tail gunner. I have no interest in ramming the ground there. That would have been interesting. But I'm going to just sit here and I'm going to whittle him away with my tail gun. He's trying to spray at me. He's too far away. Now he's dead. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to harass his command center. As you notice now, we have most of their garrison at the bottom. And yeah, this is going pretty well. They are attacking my garrison still with their bombers, which is not very effective. Alright, here's the big plant here. I'm going to drop 3 bombs away. Whoa! I don't know how I didn't hit that, but okay. I'm coming close with some. The problem with this plane is it's very, very fast. He's back on me again. So this is going to be bad. So I'm going to die here, but I've got 4 caps. So I'm not really too worried about it. So I'm going to go ahead and do what I can on him. And I'll just harass him again with my tail gunner. Now what I like to do with the tail gunner, oh yeah, I've got multiple planes on me. to get away with my boost. But I'm just going to damage him as much as I can because this was pretty much a failed venture, and that's fine. What you do is you just want to lure him away and take out as much as you can. If I am correct here, he's going to be turning right to that mining plant. But it looks like he turned south to the garrison, which I don't understand that move, but okay. They took our garrison finally with their command center bombers. And that is why I took it in the beginning. The mining plant has another 2 minutes, so we've got a few ticks from the mining plant. Now I can come up here, give it a second, and take this garrison again. Meanwhile, he's attacking our southern garrison. It's just not really anything decent for him. So in 1 second, this is opening up. I'm going to drop a bomb right here in the middle. Missed my target there, that's fine. I like to boost while I'm doing this, just because it is such a fast plane. Let me go ahead and stray some of these targets here. 2 bombs away. Last, oh. I'm taking this too slow. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. Since I have no bot support here. We got this. Still don't see him. He's still at that garrison down there. But we're so far ahead now. It's definitely kind of a loss for them, I would say.
Keep it up.
I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go down and try and intercept him. He's coming out of his garrison, heading north to the mining plant. He's still hurt from when I wiped him out with my tail gunner earlier. So now I'm going to be able to intercept him and finish him off. And that should be the end of the game for him. Squall line at 30, and now he's going to start getting killed. I'm going to let him live for 10 seconds. That way, does the final damage. Once he's dead, he's dead. Kind of turn battle here. 2, 1. Now when Squall line hits, he's a goner.
We cannot support you any longer.
And that is that. Goodbye, fella.
Over.
Nice playing with you. Nothing. And that was the MEP 1102B. German Tier 10 ground attacker in World of Warplanes 2.0.
I'm proud of you, pilot.
Not my best game, but a solid game. Sitting just shy of 10k. You know, you always know you're going to doing pretty well when your chevrons are pretty high. I only got rank 2 there, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and see what kind of a credit earner this is. The last game I had about 12.8k combat points, and I earned like 99k credits. So I want to see what I get for this kind of mediocre game. But I just want to demonstrate the MEP 1102B. Again, my last video was in low resolution. This one's in a much higher resolution. It comes equipped with 430s and 4 bombs, 250 kilogram bombs. It's a beautiful plane. As you see here, I have the IL-40P and the MEP 1102B. They both have their unique individual strengths and weaknesses. Definitely the best part of this one is its speed. As you saw there, I was hovering around 700 when I was boosting. That is insanely fast compared to the IL-40. Now the difference between the MEP and the IL-40, if you'll look at this hit points, its survivability is base 2500. With full equipment, it's not showing it here, but the survivability is around 3300 hit points. It's insane. This thing comes base with 1500 hit points, and with all the equipment it's up to 2070. So definitely weaker when it comes to armor and hit points than the IL-40P brethren, but with that speed and those guns and those 4 bombs, you can definitely do some damage, and you do it fast. As you saw there, I was able to beat out to that garrison. And you can kind of map out what you want to do when it comes to your bombing pattern, especially on a map with command centers. You always want to force those bombers to attack something that's not as important, because otherwise what happens is if I would have taken that command center first, their command center bombers would have just traded with me the whole game, and we would have lost our command center, flipped their command center, vice versa, and it would just be a repeat the whole game. Whereas if I took that garrison first, I forced their bombers to hit my garrison, and that's definitely the better option in my opinion. Frees my bombers up to attack things the whole game. Alright, well thank you for watching, and if you appreciated this video, which I hope you did, go ahead and give it a like, and if not, if this video didn't help you at all, then go ahead and vote it down. Thank you.